Hello, we're live. Oh, guys, thank you so much for all the amazing work that you've sent in today. I've been totally overwhelmed. It's been just such a lovely experience to sit here today on the end of a computer and just watch all these fantastic things coming in. Some from people who go to our school, some who don't, from older children, younger children. It's just been a real privilege to see what you've been up to. I just want to say how amazingly you're all doing. You know, this wasn't a situation that anybody ever thought was going to happen. It was never going to be easy. You know, I'm a teacher, this is what I do every day. But for your parents to pull off the amazing things they're doing with you, honestly, you're so lucky. So well done, every single person. Hello, Fraser and Lissy. Hello, Annie and Ivy. Thank you for the comments. So what I've done is I've put together on Instagram stories, hopefully you've seen, I've put together one thing from each person because I didn't want this to be too long. You don't want to sit and listen to me for hours and hours on end, do you? If I missed anything that you sent me, I'm so sorry. I'm getting my head around this whole social media thing. It's really tricky, but I'm getting there. So if I did miss anybody, please just let me know and I'll make sure you're included next week. But spread the word. You know, I just want to be able to share as many wonderful things as possible. A, to give you guys some ideas of things to do at home. And B, just to make us all feel a little bit together and just to celebrate all the amazing things that are going on. So let's get started, shall we? I've got my technological thing all set up here. So first up, we have got the wonderful Phoebe here. Now, Phoebe's in year 3 and she has been doing lots of work on the Romans. And these are cheesecakes that look absolutely delicious. Now, I've sent lots of photos of this, but it looks like they're dipped in honey, which is absolutely incredible. Now, the Romans, they ate all sorts of really unpleasant things, but these look absolutely delicious. So well done, Phoebe. I'm very impressed. Right, who have we got next? Let's have a look. I don't think anyone's going to top this. Okay, so this is Grace, who this week performed, well, she hosted a relaxation session live on the internet with her mum, Kath. Kath, if you're watching this, put your details in the comments because it really was amazing. For us, we have a very, I'm sure it's the same for you, hectic existence, and we just had this half an hour of beautiful calm. And Grace spoke to the camera and she told everybody what was going on and she explained some things and she had such an amazing presence on camera. So Grace, well done. And anybody who watched it will agree that I think you're a TV personality of the future. Right, who else have we got? Oh, I love this. So this is Fraser with his dinosaur that he's made. Fraser, I can tell, or I think, that this is a T-Rex because of his little hands there. He's absolutely beautiful. Look at the texture on him. He's like a leopard print dinosaur. He looks properly ferocious. I'm pretty sure in reception they're learning about dinosaurs at the moment, so I'm sure that is a fantastic piece of project work. Okay, oh, I love this. So this is Alicia, just enjoying the sunshine. I think I really want to make that clear to everybody. This isn't about you having to have produced the most amazing piece of work. You know, I know lots of your mums are working and lots of your dads are working and you're trying to make the best of the situation. But if you can get out and then make some memories like this, what an amazing thing to do. Alicia looks absolutely happy as Larry standing there in the stream. A really lovely thing to submit. So thank you very much for that. Right. This is Jacob's neighbour's dog. And do you know what? I live in Sedgeborough and I think I know which dog that is. He's absolutely beautiful. And I think you've probably been watching some of Nikki's workshops, Jacob, because that is an absolutely fantastic painting. And you can really see the detail of all the hair and everything. It's really fab. So well done, you. Let's have a look. Now, Isaac, Ashley and Joshua, I know the story behind this, they have designed their own rockets. Now that is pretty incredible, isn't it? So they made a design and then they got all the bits and pieces. Now Isaac's in year 3, but Ashley and Joshua, they're only in reception and they have created these fantastic models that look amazing. I think we need to see these in flight. So if by next week you could send me a picture of them in midair, that would be absolutely amazing. But well done, boys. What else have we got? Oh, so this is Maisie and Edie who are busy baking. I'm thinking it's probably cupcakes, but it's hard to tell. What I want to know is how you keep your kitchen so clean while you're baking. Because my kitchen certainly doesn't look like that when the kids are baking. But that looks amazing. Well done, girls. What else have we got? Oh, this is another beautiful outdoor day. So this is Evie and Georgia. And I think they're at a quarry. And so they just went out and spent the day having an amazing time, playing on lots of things, but also doing lots of nature things. So they said that they were identifying mushrooms and identifying flowers. And there's lots of good apps you can get on your phone, actually, if anybody wants to try that, like Google Lens and things like that, where you can go out and you can go and identify different things in nature, and that's brilliant fun. So well done, Evie and Georgia. That's lovely. So this is Rufus. Now Rufus, this is handwriting goals. So Rufus is in year 1 and he has made a poster all about Robert Scott and his journey to the Antarctic. It's absolutely incredible. I can't believe that he is, are you 5 or 6? Probably 6, I'd have thought. Absolutely beautiful writing. I know you can't see it all that clearly here, but if you go onto my stories, you'll be able to see the pictures all really clearly. Have a look, because there's some absolutely amazing work. Well done, Rufus. Your teacher is going to be absolutely blown away by that. I certainly am. And here, so this is Greta. So Greta has been reading and writing and doing lots of activities about the Princess and the Pea. Greta's in year 1 as well. That picture's incredible. I can't actually believe that. Actually, she's created her own enchanted forest and fairy castle. That's such a lovely activity to do. Just let your kids be creative, do some wonderful things. Greta, I'm so impressed. That's an absolutely beautiful piece of work. Now this is amazing. I have never been able to do a handstand in my whole life. And this is Jacob, who's doing it as part of a Guinness World Record challenge. I mean, what a brilliant maths activity. So Greta and Jacob have been setting each other's challenges and then timing to see how long they could do them. What I want to know is how long Jacob was able to do that handstand for. Jacob, so you have to let me go, get mum to message. But I mean, that is just amazing. I have never been able to do that. And I think, to do that as part of a challenge is really cool. Right. Now, I don't even need to be told what this is. This is just the most incredible model of a Colosseum from Phoenix. I think it's used corrugated card, but it's so iconic, isn't it? You can totally see what it is. So, well done, Phoenix. And actually, Phoenix has sent me some really amazing things. We've had a Roman helmet. We've had some different models of things. He's obviously been throwing himself into his Romans topic. So well done, Phoenix. That's really fab. And Lacey's been telling the time. Now, I've been putting this topic off because telling the time is really hard. Oh, hang on, here we go. Jacob did that handstand for 1 minute and 5 seconds. That's incredible. I'm very jealous of that. So yeah, Lacey's telling the time. She's got her clock there. I'm liking her bunny ears, which is very cool. Telling the time. Lacey, I'm very impressed that you've been able to crack that because, I'm certainly putting that off with my children. Who have we got now? So Evie is creating a beautiful Roman shield. I like the look of concentration on your face, Evie. I think you look like you're really working very hard on that. It's a very traditional looking shield. She's got all the patterns just right. Well done. That looks amazing. Who else we got? Wow, Ollie has obviously not had a minute to spare this week because he's been doing so many things. So he's got a Roman helmet here, and he's also been doing some delicious cake making there. I'm really liking the helmet, Ollie. I really like the band you've used, and then the design on the front, and then the red plume thing at the top. It's very nice. And I think we've got Ollie's brother now, Noah. And wow, Noah's been equally busy. So he's been making dinosaurs. I think he might be in reception too. And he has also been doing some delicious baking. And there he is with his cuddly animals. That's wonderful. Well done, Noah. You've been working hard. Oh, this is showboating to the extreme. So this week we did some learning about capillary action and we did it with a bit of kitchen roll. This is Hetty, who is learning about capillary action. Capillary action is when things travel up a solid, when a liquid travels up a solid. But she's using her hair. I mean, as a lover of hair dye, I think that is particularly impressive. So well done, Hetty. That's amazing. And actually, Hetty's mum sent me a picture afterwards and her hair was all green right the way up to here. So it was a brilliant fun thing to do. Pretty brave and also very brilliant. So, April has also been learning about the Romans, and this is her incredible honey cake that she's made. It looks absolutely delicious. Honey, I think, was one of the things that the Romans used to bake with quite a lot, so it's very authentic. But I just love her proud face. I'm hoping it was as tasty as it looks. I'm sure it was. So, this is Jensen. Oh, shame you can't really see this very well, but Jensen, again, this is handwriting envy. Your writing is absolutely incredible. It's so neat and beautiful, and there's so much learning going on here. This is all the months of the year, all the days in all the months, all of the seasons, and he's just done it absolutely beautifully. I'm really, really impressed. Do you know what? This one really jumped out at me because it was just labelled family fun. And that, you know, if we can do nothing else, if we don't learn anything, if we can do a bit of this, then we're nailing it, aren't we? So this is Anya and Isla, and just looking like best of friends. And I've heard lots of things from people where they've been saying that their siblings have been getting on really, really well over this time. And actually my girls have been like that too. So it's just so lovely to see these girls looking after each other and just making some special memories together. Right, Lexi has been super busy as well. I've had lots and lots of pictures. I'm sorry I couldn't share all of them, but this is Lexi doing some maths with Roman numerals. Now that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool piece of problem solving. And Lexi, I did a quiz last night and this was one of the questions. So you would have been very good at this particular quiz. And actually I couldn't remember what 50 was. And I know now that L is 50 of Roman numerals. So you're a step ahead of me. Well done, Lexi. How many of you have been doing Joe Wicks? That's become a feature of our lives. And this is Jack today doing Joe Wicks in his fancy dress, dressed as Where's Wally, which is very cool. I think Indy was dressed up as a dragon today, was she? Yeah, the girls were really, really taken with that. And even my husband has been getting his fitness on and joining in with Joe in the morning. So it's a really good way to start the day. Well done, Jack. And James started his day this morning with a bit of cricket, which is very cool. I'm rubbish at things like this, so I'm always in awe of anyone who is good at any particular sport. But he's out there in the sunshine, getting some fresh air. Wonderful, James, well done. Now, I haven't been brave enough to do this yet, but Fraser and Sam have been camping in the garden. I've heard a few people doing this. What a brilliant idea. They look like they're having an absolutely fantastic time. When the weather gets better, we should all be getting out in our gardens and doing some camping. What a boys, that's incredible. Where am I going to go next? Here we are. This is beautiful. This is Lottie. Now, lots of you will know Lottie. We've done lots of fundraising in the past for Lottie. She's absolutely a beautiful girl. And this is so her, these beautiful bright colours. She's been painting rainbows with her feet. So, I mean, that's just an amazing activity. And what I really like is the way that if you look at the next picture, that Lottie's mummy's managed to turn this into an activity for Alex as well, who's in reception. And he's been learning about symmetry by using the patterns of his hands, by the symmetry of his hands. So that's amazing as well. Well done, Team Lockyer. You guys are nailing it. And is that everybody? It's disappeared. So I'm thinking that might be everybody that I had. Oh, guys, honestly, I'm so grateful to you all for sending me these pictures and letting me be part of this. I hope you'll tune in again next week. I was thinking, this week, I might get my girls. So I'll tell you the story behind this. So Artie has suddenly developed this massive love of Dogman. I don't know if any of you have ever read the books Dogman. She just absolutely loves it. And I thought, if you guys have got a favourite book and you want to share it on my page, if you send it to my Instagram and my Facebook page, I'll share it with everyone. Because I think this might be an amazing time, mightn't it? For us all to find a new book or a new author that we really love and share that. So I'll put a post about it. But if you get an opportunity, there's a book you really like that you want everyone to know about, then send it to me and I'll post it out to everybody and then see if we can find some new books that we love. But guys, please spread the word. It would be lovely to invite some other children from other schools, some people that we don't know, older children, younger children. We can have toddlers, anything at all that you guys are proud of that you want to share, then I would just love to be able to do that at this part. And if you didn't get a chance to send anything in this week, get on it next week. And don't worry, it can be anything. Please don't worry about standards or it having to be. You've seen some of the amazing creative ideas that have been going on. I just want to see you guys having some fun. So I can see myself, my talking is spiralling out of control now. So I'm going to take a deep breath and leave you all to it. But thank you so much for watching and congratulations. Look after yourselves and I will see you next week. Thank you.